When buying a new luxury apartment, the view is key, even when that view is of North Korea. Complete with Baroque furnishings, this place has been on the market for more than a year, the asking price just shy of $1 million. The apartment is one of 1,100 in a complex called Moon Island. We were told that more than 400 had been sold. Apart from the agents, we saw no one else. Building work began before the United Nations imposed trade sanctions on North Korea in 2016.
The sales of this apartment haven't been affected too much by sanctions against North Korea. Most buyers are not local and want a summer home.
The opulence contrasts starkly with the view just a few hundred meters away. Coal exports provide badly needed currency for the North's economy. But for now, China has stopped buying the coal you can see here. It means fewer trains are now operating from the main freight depot in Dandong, where some of the North's coal was handled until a few weeks ago. This city's economic survival is dependent on that trade. It once had big ambitions. A 4-lane suspension bridge was completed 3 years ago, but it can't be used because the North Koreans never built a road to meet it. Whether it's the impact of sanctions or China's slowing economy, Dandong is hurting. A year ago, the owner of this restaurant told us business had already begun to slow. He says it's worse now.
Compared to this time last year, customers have dropped by about 30%. I hope it will peak again during the summer.
Nearby shops and businesses have closed, partly because there are fewer North Korean tourists now. This is the China-North Korea Friendship Bridge, and normally at this time of day you'd see plenty of lorries trundling backwards and forwards across it. But for the past few hours there's been virtually no activity at all. It is a sign perhaps that it's not just the economy on the other side of the river that's hurting, so too is the one here in Dandong. China has not stopped trading with North Korea completely though. As darkness fell, the bridge suddenly became very busy, with lorries going to and from North Korea, but it was hard to tell what their cargoes were. By night, the city is illuminated by neon, compared to the faint light on the other side of the river. Adrian, Al Jazeera in Dandong.